Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Realistic Formula Championship for round 6 of season 8. And we're here at the Red Bull Ring in Austria to, well, see what's going to happen in the last chance for everyone to compete before the mid-season break and transfer window that we weren't expecting to have, but since the next DLC for 2026 got delayed, we now have a chance to have this. And, well, you're with me at the moment. Charlotte might appear, maybe. You might copy the Division 3 kind of thing. And at the moment, there's a lot of people in the intermediate tyres, apart from Danny here. So we'll watch Danny, but we'll just check. I think everything's working there nicely. And we are underway. Taking on the Niki Lauda curve already. The first soft lap in anger. You might see some of people move up the leaderboard though on the inters, but kind of what happens. The go away, James. Vide's actually on the wet compound, so yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but into turn 6, the first time on a push lap. That's the benchmark from Tricksy on the inters. And of course, Danny is quicker. We should see drivers get into 1 minute 3s here. Maybe even 1 minute 2s for the very quickest. But Danny up to the line. And there we are, soft lap on the board. 2.8 seconds quicker than the intermediate time. Hule is going out on the softs at the moment, I think, as well as Valtteri Bottas, also known as Bryn Evans. He seems to choose a different real life driver per week, and that becomes his username. This week it's Valtteri Bottas. But we're going to watch Poulet, the Division 2 champion of Season 7. Driving for Williams now in Division 1. Taking on his Red Bull Ring circuit. You don't want to get a next lap invalidation already. And he doesn't. And then over the line to begin this push lap in qualifying. Doesn't really cut the apex of turn 1, but you can, but it's a bit of a risk as well. It's kind of up to personal preference. And now turn 2 is not really a corner. Turn 3 is, though, the braking zone. Slightly up on Danny. But then Bryn Evans, not Mills. Mills is still in the inters. Bryn Evans takes away the purple sector. And takes it away by a decent margin, I think. Of a couple tenths, which is in the first sector alone. Not bad, but Bryn Evans is up by nearly half a second on Danny, but Poulet also up. And now rounding the final corners of turn 9 and 10, out to the track limits, over the line for the Williams to P2. And then Evans has invalidated his time. Would have been 2 milliseconds away, but it's come to nothing. So no one else out there at the moment on the soft tyres. I think Wave, actually. Wave down there that we're literally watching is on an outlap, but no, it's so difficult to do Division 3 highlights because the commentators are never actually speaking about what's happening on the circuit. Vide now on the way in the Haas, currently down in 11th, no time on the board, and is up on Danny in the first sector. The sector times will be very close though. And now running down towards turn number 4. Flicks the wheel in. Out to the curb on the exit. You don't want to go into the gravel, of course. Turn 6, try and keep the line tight. And then 7, you don't want to run too far wide. Cost yourself. Spencer in the McLaren, going well in sector 2. Has Vide over the line in a couple of seconds time and goes to the top of the times by a couple tenths. And then we will see Spencer over the line to go to the top by half second, already into the 1 minute 3s. But I don't think it's as quick as Nico's banker from Q1 yesterday in the Mercedes, so yeah.
I am now here.
Hello, Charlotte.
As well. Hello. I was waiting for you to finish.
Oh wait, did you join like a few minutes ago?
I joined like 30 seconds ago.
Oh. Yeah, I did those.
Yeah. Actually,
right, I think you can be heard on the stream. I hope.
I probably can. I can double check by just turning the audio on.
Yeah, I think you can be heard because I just checked.
Yep, I can be heard. I just heard myself.
You heard yourself.
That is not something I want to do again. Shut, James.
Well, as long as the thing that happened yesterday doesn't start happening again for this race.
Yeah. Monty, can you put a stream up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you just have to guess. Just have to guess.
No, I don't want James' level of lag with in Monaco. Because that was really delayed.
Yeah.
Right, anyway. Is that the Haas on that?
That is Rambo.
Oh, no.
I can't seem to actually add any lap timers. I think something's broken.
Ooh.
But it's not that big of a issue.
Ooh.
But it might break again when I restart. I don't know exactly what broke it, but I can easily fire it back up. But I don't. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
I'm just sorting out my monitor so I can actually see what I want to see.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what broke it, but we'll just have to pray.
Pray and hope and pray and then more hope.
Well,
Yeah.
I can if it happens again in Q1, I can test a bit in Q2. Like I can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Qualifying is the test session.
No, well, you can't really test lap timers for the race. You kind of just need them to work in general.
Yeah.
But Raphael, who won the last race he did,
12 seconds up.
Britt Evans. What? What is going? What?
12 seconds up on Britt Evans. Are we going to see like a 51? Oh my god.
Well, when he crosses the line, Nisev's one should work better now.
And he's gone P1. Like, actually gone P1 as well. 3.5. Okay, that's quicker than Nico's banker.
Was it a 3.6?
Yeah, it's 3.6.
Yeah. But still, Mercedes against McLaren. Wait, so was Nico's time quicker than Jude's is now?
I believe so.
6.57 is Jude's lap. Nisev goes over the line to go into 5th. Mills then just crosses the line, goes into 6th. This is Alex Norris.
The line.
It's broke again. It's broke again. I can't. Hang on.
Oh my god.
If I normally don't open it in like
Oh, was it? Okay.
the thing I code it in. I don't normally open it in that, but if I open it in that, I can actually see like what happens in the console when it breaks. So
Yeah. You have more than one monitor, don't you?
yeah,
Yeah. Just Lando
yeah.
Norris reference. It's not a Lando Norris reference. The name is actually Norris.
Something
That's
something
like,
happens, and then all lap timers get bricked. So yeah. Well, we're back again.
we're back again.
Oh dear. This is
No,
why I
I mean,
shouldn't
look,
try
it's
and like
broken.
change things slightly like on the day of the race.
Read the message. No, James, I'm not going to read.
Damon goes into ninth.
Tricksy retires. So does Nisef as well.
Yeah.
Both
And
in
I think
P5.
Sasha Spence has also retired, and Raphael.
Valtteri
Yeah.
Bottas has retired.
Bryn Evans has retired.
What's Valtteri Bottas doing?
No, well, last week it was Nicholas Latifi. Week before it was Lewis Hamilton.
I don't think I was here for tier 1 last week. I
No,
don't think it was
wait,
me.
I know, wait. Last time he raced in Imola, it was because he didn't race in Monaco.
Oh,
That was Bryn Evans'
yeah.
first missed race. I think, like, first missed race since, like, Silverstone Season 6, I want to say. Bryn Evans.
That's crazy. Valtteri side quest Bottas. Okay, that's slightly funny.
It's broke again. I can't even see why it's broke. Well, I can report his sector times. He's purple in the first sector, Edward Isham.
Purple? What the hell? Oh, it's a racing balls. They're very quick and straight. And what is this two straight?
Yeah, well, this is one of his best tracks as well.
Oh yeah, he won last season, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. So here he goes.
To the
Over
line.
the line.
Easy P1, only P12. Oh.
12th! Behind his teammate after all that.
I know. That's crazy. Williams in the drop zone. Nice.
Yeah.
Rambo at the back of the field at the moment. Yeah, James, we get it.
Well, no one's out on track at the minute, so I don't know if I can.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can fix it or.
Well, we've still got Edward Ishmael on track at the moment.
I've just closed my OBS preview.
So at the moment, nothing's happening. I just see this stream has ended.
Yeah, because I accidentally pressed escape on my OBS preview, it just disappeared. Right, I'm gonna try and take away a line.
No.
If is finishing return, I'll just take that away and then I'll reload it again. I don't think it's actually bricked. It's just too oversensitive to something. It's not like fully broken. So
right, no one's starting a lap yet. Damon's out on track, even though he probably doesn't need to, but
oh, here we go. We're gonna get the moment of truth as Norris begins the last lap of Q1.
hey!
Yo, it's not going to compare to anything though. It's kind of the problem, but we'll stick with it.
You compare sector times.
Yeah. Well, it's a 15-8 first sector.
15-8 first sector.
Yeah, but it's Sabman's on a 15-9.
Oh, good first sector.
Rambo 15-8.
Ooh.
Purple so far.
Purple out of everyone so far. Oh my god, what
Poulet
is this happening?
16-0.
Norris purple again. Oh my god.
Well, when
Uh,
someone goes over the line and actually completes a lap, wave invalidates. When someone actually completes a lap, it will compare to them. Then
yeah.
Savannah's something's gone
Okay.
wrong in the middle sector.
Norris goes P10 after getting a nice slipstream down the back straight from Ghosts, who's just gone on his lap now.
Saban, that was
down.
something went wrong. Rambo.
Now. What can Rambo do? Goes P13.
Night Owl
Time.
rounding the last couple of corners. Poulet's not. Yeah.
Can Night Owl get himself out the drop zone? No, he can't. About 1.5 tenths off.
Yeah. Saban's going again.
Don't know who the Alpine. I don't know the name of the Alpine that went P11, but
Danny. We'll just P11. Call him.
Oh, Danny. Okay.
Like, yeah. Saban there. Slightly outside of Norris's time. Oh! Deary me. Vide is still pushing on though. Don't know if he's been impacted.
You got to give it a bit of gravel. A screen there. Yeah.
So Saban's not going anywhere. He's out.
And he's invalidated.
And that's it. That is it.
He probably would have went through as well. Yeah, he would have got through as well. He would have been P14.
Yeah. But how much time did he gain from invalidating? We don't know. But... yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Decent session. So
decent session. We couldn't see half of it.
Good. What I think I saw like a 50-something second lap time from some of the drivers there. As well, like 10 seconds up on people. But yeah.
There we go. That's the end of the session.
It was a good session.
No, well, it was fine until you joined, so...
It's always my fault, to be fair. So, Valtteri Bottas in P7, who's not using the finish flag. So, that is not real.
He used the Canadian flag when it was Nicholas Latifi. Don't know what's gone on there.
He forgot to change the flag. I'm disappointed.
I think whatever's broken might be fixed now.
I would have accepted seeing an Australian flag next to Valtteri Bottas, but the British one, yeah, something's gone wrong there. In this quick info, I'm filling my water bottle. So, yes.
Well, second part of qualifying, and we're going to see if it's actually fixed itself now. Because, I mean, the end of the session it seemed to be kind of fixed, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyhow.
It wasn't broken, so...
Well, it was.
I mean, at the end of the session.
Yeah, it just wasn't letting me add any lap timers. And the console said like, requested to add a lap timer. Yeah, but the lap timer wasn't being added. It's still being requested. Isham will be first one out. As they're racing, two racing bulls, different liveries.
Isham leading.
Yeah.
As it was a season ago.
Not anymore. Well, he won the race on penalties.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the
Because that
Red
was the
Bulls were
Ray.
fighting each other.
Then there was also
Yeah.
like the Ray slowing down under the safety car thing.
Yeah.
Wait, were you FIA then?
No, I was a Red Bull driver.
Oh wait, yeah, because you literally drove for them. Oh my god,
I
I'm like,
literally, I literally got
I'm
pole
doing a
in
James
this
impression
day.
right now.
This was the first race I wasn't FIA that season.
Yeah.
So I
So,
just got thrown in the car and just the thing on pole somehow. Moving on.
but they just found you randomly and just thought, yep, here we go.
I was still hanging out in the paddock, packing my stuff up for the student's office.
Isham's already invalidated his time.
Oh, for God's sake. His teammate, though.
Frederick goes a little bit quicker.
Yep. Couple there. Only Rio hate.
No, only James hate is tolerated. Rio hate is not tolerated. 28.8 in the middle sector. Frederick 28.7, 27 milliseconds quicker than the Racing Bulls. Very close. These are used tyre runs.
Yeah.
I believe. Or actually, Adam Dick might not be. Frederick's invalid. He would have gone quicker.
Well, yeah, by 1.5 tenths. Danny comes up to the line. 6 tenths slower than P1 there, but as Dearman goes quicker, we didn't get a timer for that.
Yeah, Evans has gone. Evans is invalidated as Nisev goes into third. Quite a way off.
Evans invalidated there.
I think Dearman was new tyres.
Yeah, 3.9 seems to be new tyres.
Alex Mills through to 9 and 10. He seems to have kept it valid.
Yeah, unlike his teammate, to the line, slower. I assume used tyres for the Ferrari. If not, that's
Rambo's backed off. I think the two Salvas are coming around the... I can't even find them. Here they are.
There they
Norris.
Are. P6.
And then Ghost as well.
Goes the next one to cross the line, using all the track possible. And it's only a 4.7. 4 tenths off his teammate there. Isham now not invalid this time.
Not particularly quick though.
And then 1.3 seconds off.
And Spencer going quite nicely so far with the sector times. I wonder, I think this is used tyres as well, so this is interesting to see. It's a 10th quicker than Dearman.
Yeah.
I think we've had a few subscribers. I saw a thing flash through, but it's gone now.
Oh, I can continue my sub in one day.
Here is Finley Smith, 6 tenths down. Yeah.
So, I guess thanks, Kai Harris. I don't know. I don't see the money, so I'm not bothered. Anyway, to the Ligers, Finley Smith, only P9.
This here is Valtteri Bottas, not quicker than his previous lap so far.
Yeah, Valtteri doing very well here at the moment. Struggling to keep the contract.
He's pitting. Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
He didn't have enough fuel, I don't think. And yeah, everyone's just gone into the pits.
Yep.
Apart from Frederick, who's coming back out again.
And Raphael.
Yeah, Raphael's already out there.
Yeah.
He's doing the tyre warming.
Oh. Oh God.
Sasha's retired. He's decided his used tyre lap was enough.
It's first 3.7's okay. It should be fine. I feel he's Nah, the wheels are designed to, I guess,
I saw someone doing it like
withstand those forces.
a couple of races ago. I think the Imola race for us was the same day as, I want to say, Bahrain F1 sim racing.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. That is not Spencer.
He's not Spencer, no, it's Raphael. Why am I seeing highlighted messages in the chat?
Only you are allowed highlighted messages. Is that how it works?
I can see them.
Frederick
What?
sets exactly the same first sector, apparently.
Meanwhile,
Spencer.
not improving.
He must have...
Went quicker,
he must have gone quicker on an invalid lap. Maybe. Because...
Well, he's just gone quick. His personal best mileage has been quicker than Spencer in the first sector.
Yeah.
As Raphael's now currently just ahead of Spencer here by about half a tenth.
Attacks the last couple of corners.
Sector, using all the track. And it should be a good lap. Yeah, even more time gain in the final sector.
That's Frederick.
Sets the
He does the
exact
same time. It's the exact same time.
Frederick sets the exact same time as Raphael there. What?
It doesn't even say +000. It just says nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's something new. Wait, so he did the exact same first sector, and then by the end of the lap had the exact same lap time.
Jesus Christ. Isham quickest in first sector.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that before, so we'll wait a judgment for now. Tricksy is right there. Can he topple the two with the same time?
Was he yellow? Oh, Flanagan.
Well, if someone does a quicker lap, they should say... Yeah, they'll say the same thing, then it won't matter, because it's only because they're P1.
Yeah.
But anyway, here's Tricksy to the line.
Oh, just off. 0.004.
Nisev has put in a fastest first sector. And Isham's invalid.
And Isham invalidate. Battery Bottas is going slowly.
So we have to look back to Nisev.
Yeah.
Who's up? I don't think so. I'm not seeing any sector times there.
Alex Mills is just starting a lap, so...
He has. So we will get that up.
Here we go, Nisev to the line.
Lost a bit of time last sector.
Yeah.
Mills is up in sector 1.
3 though. Ferrari very quick in a straight line here.
Yeah. But not as quick as Isham's first sector.
Yeah.
I think his was a 15.5. Mills done a 15.6. And you can probably guess what the number after the 6 is, but we won't mention, as Mills on the way towards turn 9 and 10.
Just in case James is still listening, I think
probably is.
And if Eagle's there. If Eagle's there, we can't have that.
And Mills to the line, improved by 1 position. Smith and Ghosts currently pushing on.
Duking it out for P10 at the moment. Tricksy's retired in the pits.
Smith is right there with Raphael's time so far, but Ghosts is the car ahead. I think
Raphael,
Evans just got a lap time on the board. No personal bests in any sector, but...
Valtteri Bottas went quicker.
Yeah. Here we go with Ghosts. And then it's going to be Smith. Lost a lot of time last sector for Finley Smith there. He, of course, won here in Division 2 last season.
Yep.
Which you'll know of.
I won't know. He was just so much quicker than me in the dry, and I couldn't catch back up in the wet.
No, well, in Silverstone, didn't you hold him off? Is that
Yes,
Silverstone?
because it was wet.
Yeah.
It was because it was wet.
No, well, he was on the slicks and you were on the inters, something like that. Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was wet for me. Now, to be fair, I think in that race, after like 3 laps, my tyres were basically like, like slicked idiots.
Turkey races.
Yeah, it generally did feel like that. Like, the tyres were like overheating at every corner, but I still had loads of grip. So it was so weird.
Raphael's going again now. Can't get enough of this. He doesn't want to have the same lap time. He wants to have a quicker lap time.
Yeah, he wants to be P1.
Surely there's a time in the first sector based on what his time was before. Yeah, there we go.
That's a much quicker first sector.
Not as quick as Edward Isham.
Yeah. Alex
Driving.
retired up in P6.
Very close margins. You'd expect that at this short circuit. Quickest lap of the season in terms of lap time. Into turn 6. Use the track limits, and it is over 2.5 tenths up.
It's not the quickest track in terms of lap time.
What's the short lap?
No rules Canada.
No rules Canada. That's that doesn't count. Raphael crosses the line, and there we go. To 3.2.
There we go. Counts for me.
And Monaco is the shortest lap, and Austria is the quickest lap time.
Yeah.
And it's in back-to-back weeks.
Right.
Adam Dick to the end of sector 1. It's very close to the McLaren there on the straight, but down into turn 4. Doesn't really use much of the curb. Lock up from the Ferrari ahead. Getting the drive.
To be fair.
Yes, kind of personal preference.
The car can really bottom out there.
Oh, that looked a bit unsteady. Managed to hold on to it. Is still improving. Carries the speed now. Gonna have to go for it. Hope it sticks. And then down to turn 9 and 10.
Small lift or brake for this corner, depending on the setup.
And here we go. To the line. It's an improvement.
Hey, ahead of Evans. And here we've got Rambo on that. And we'll probably have many more behind on that.
Yeah, we've got Edward Isham. We've got Danny.
Not improving.
Yeah, his first sector before was so good. I wonder if... I mean, he's only like 15.8 now, and I swear he did a 15.5 before. I don't know if he just like cut like turn 1 or something. Ghost's invalid. Not going to be ideal. And here we go with Rambo. Managing to hold on to the car.
Yeah.
Invalid.
Because it more than he should have.
Yeah. And now, can Edward Isham make his way round without invalidating? I think he can. But it's out.
P11. It's not quick enough. Danny
there is Danny.
Took time, but it's P9. Good time here. Valtteri Bottas at risk at the moment. Where can Valtteri Bottas go? P5. That should be safe for him. Norris goes P9.
I think Finney Smith's in danger here.
Out of the session here.
I think he could be out.
Yeah, Finney Smith is not improving in any of the sectors so far.
Lost a lot last sector though last time.
Yeah. Just about through.
I think we're done. So just about scrapes through. It knocks out the Racing Bulls of Adam Dick. Very close between 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. And well, Raphael with a dominant time. Didn't actually need the dominant time. Would have got through with the time he had before, but yeah.
I think some of the people would have gone. I think he would have gone through on the first time he set.
Yeah, he didn't. He at the same time as Frederick as well. And after. Yeah. The race winner here last season, Edward Isham, out of qualifying. One Sauber getting through. That's better than they could have hoped for.
Who was the last Sauber to get through into Q3?
They had two cars through, I think. They had Alex Norris through last week. Definitely. I think they had two. They might. Austria.
Right.
I don't know. What are you thinking you're going to be on this list or something?
No. Well, last season they were 17th and 19th, so that wasn't very good. What about season 6? Did we have?
We didn't race in Austria. It's only season 5.
Season 5.
Well, I was not here for this race. I'm pretty sure this is the only race that Liam has ever streamed. Season 5, Austria.
Season 5. I qualified P-Tech. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, funny that. Funny that.
To be fair, I will tell you one thing. I wasn't expecting it to be me. I was expecting maybe Ghosts or Beatnik got into Q3 last season, but no, they didn't. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, who would have thought?
No, well...
We don't talk about what happened in that race, please. Thank you.
I don't know what happened, to be honest.
I was so slow.
The only thing I know is that Daniel disconnected like right at the start.
Yeah, he did.
And he basically lost 25 points to Malachi right then and there.
Yep.
And then he disconnected the next race at Silverstone after that? Or was it?
Yeah, it was. And he disconnected again.
He disconnected there, but like a few laps in.
Yeah,
he got disqualified. He got disqualified 2 races in a row. It's like Williams this season. Williams Div 2.
We're cooking though. You gotta think. Like,
I'm not seeing any Williams cars in this session.
Qualifying doesn't gain you points. You have to remember we are currently 6th in the Constructors in Division 1, so we must be doing something, right?
Yeah. Fun fact, I was scheduled to race in Austria season 5. I had a wedding to attend. Fun fact, Sunshine raced in the Red Bull that race, if I remember correctly.
Fun fact, Sunshine blocked me in Q3. I was on a lap and he just didn't get out of my way. So just
that's kind of what happens when someone blocks you. Yeah.
No, sometimes some people do just stop. Well, what about the other divisions? Div 3, I'm P7. And D2, I don't know what D2 is. Don't know what D2 is.
Frederick,
combined,
so anyway, Frederick's on the way. So. He's on new tyres, and it is Q3. And what can he do? Norris is already validated in turn 1, and Frederick into turn number 3. 15.8 first sector. Not the best we've seen, but we know Mercedes is maybe not. This is not its strongest sector. Sector 1, down into turn 4.
Yeah, the Mercedes is the slowest in the straight out of the top 4. It's not quite Aston level Martins.
Aston Martin, Dearman had the fastest first sector there for a second. Alex Mills has got it now.
But okay.
Must be the. Well, they have the exact same top speed. Frederick.
Oh.
Almost doing like a George Russell then from like 2022.
Well, that was not an apex from that McLaren.
But Raphael, meanwhile, in towards turn 9 and 10. Had to lift a bit to keep it within track limits, and over the line it will be quickest, but it's not anywhere near the time. It's a 104.7 as Dearman goes to the top. Mills over the line, goes to top, and then Evans, 4/10 slower than Alex Mills.
What's pole last season? Was
2 point something, I think, 2.9? Or what was it?
2.8.
2.8.
Second place was a 3.4.
Yeah, it was Elias. And Tricksy.
Yep.
That might have been an invalidation. I think he just kept it within the limits.
Very lucky there.
Red Bull
22. Good luck.
starting to show maybe some of their pace, but more to come from the others. And this is Nisev, who is basically matching exactly what Tricksy's doing so far on this lap. It's going to be very close between the two Red Bulls, and over the line. Lost time in the final sector. It's only a 19.4 last sector. Tricksy did a 19.2. So, interesting. Finley Smith, who just about got through to this session towards the end, on the way towards the final 2 corners of the Red Bull Ring, sweeping the car through within track limits.
Just about.
3rd row for the moment, and gets the motor down to 7th because Spencer has gone into 3rd. So Red Bull have turned up. They've done a quick lap now, but can Raphael respond? That was very much. I mean, I'm seeing 25% average tyres apparently on that lap. So
What, for Raphael?
yeah.
Yep, that's the same tyres he's used all session. So.
So 7 minutes to go. Well, Frederick as well. I wonder if I can make the replay work. Yeah, this is it. Into turn 9. Loses the car. Manages to...
Kisses the curb, which you don't want to do. You either want to just avoid the curb or full on mount the curb. You can't like half
side by side into the pits.
Okay, that's what we cut back to.
What's this ghosting in the pits going on? This was happening yesterday. I thought ghosting in the pits was supposed to be turned off.
I think because it's quality it goes. Because quality's quality.
Maybe. Raphael's going to have a track to himself.
Yeah, Raphael's gone early here.
Kind of did this in Imola.
Why? Yeah, I guess you do have, like, you don't have to worry about the cars, etc.
Yeah, I mean, based on his pace so far, he might not even need the track evolution to get pole.
True, yeah.
And
maybe Raphael.
Getting the drive, not an invalidation, so this is good to go. He's got 2.3 laps of fuel, so...
Slightly quicker than Tricksy in the first sector.
Cuts over the inside. Has to correct the slide on the exit. And now driving down towards turn number 4. How much of the curb is he going to use? All of the curb, basically, to open up the entry to turn 4.
Curb, you saw the exit curb as well. How much curb does he use here? All of it. Barely touches that one. And the same with this corner.
Final 2 to go. And Raphael is up on Tricksy so far. Could we see anyone get into the 1 minute 2s?
To the final corner. What will it be? It will be a 3-1.
Yeah.
That could be beatable.
Could be.
It could be beatable, yeah.
Well, I mean, you think Trixie's got a 10th in his lap somewhere? Or like...
You hope so.
There's time to be found, but obviously... I mean, he's got a good banker on the board, so he can push it a bit more if he wants to. But Raphael can come back in and go out again, so, like...
Yeah. Obviously, Frederick's still got another 5.3 seconds to find.
I think we might know where he can find that time.
I don't know. I can't remember. Uh,
But, well, looking at the speed traps, well, the top speeds of the lap, it's Nisev with 332 kilometers an hour is fastest, and Tricksy 326 kilometers an hour. So Nisev obviously running lower wings, taking a note from Charlotte's playbook, probably.
I think
Ben
normal
Dearman
wing level here.
326, Sasha Spencer 324 kilometers an hour. So
I
that's
think normal.
8 kilometers an hour slower than Nisev.
I think my wings are about 21.8 here, or something around those numbers. So
Finley Smith
yeah,
has actually got a top speed of only 1 kilometer an hour less than Nisev. So
that's not bad. Battery deployment is also something as well.
yeah, like
You can
where do
use
you
more
deploy
battery
all of your
on the way.
battery? Yeah.
Yeah, I normally have set percentages I want to be at by the end of the straight.
Yeah, you think like I'm going to burn till I'm on
Yeah,
50% or whatever it is.
yeah. Especially at this circuit, because you really have to manage your battery. Like, because you can't just burn it all in the first sector, because then you're just going to
Yeah, and then you want to be running out as you cross the line. Like, you don't want to have any left over. And here we go then. Bryn Evans is going to kickstart this unless he's doing a warm-up lap.
He's doing a warm-up lap.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, if this was 2026 cars, he could be doing a push lap still from that exit out of the final corner.
Oh my god! Look at that super clipping.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, I think we might be seeing quite a few warm-up laps.
Yeah, they'll all be doing warm-up laps to burn the fuel off.
Well, I don't think the Mercedes cars are though, because they're only just on our lap now.
He's now also out on track. Oh, nice track limit.
Don't think he was. See,
Lap anyway, but
he's just got 100% battery. So it seems as though Spencer's going to be at the front of the queue to start these final runs. Everyone is in very close proximity to each other, so it'll be quite a chaotic last couple of minutes. And here we go, though, with Sasha Spencer, who should have really won in Monaco until a bit of a blunder late on with the VSC.
oh yeah, with the he got a drive through.
Yeah.
I remember now.
But anyway, here he goes. As what is the first sector looking like? He's quicker than Raphael so far.
Looking good. Evans also pretty much matching Raphael there.
Frederick as well, matching.
As well. Yeah.
Mercedes seem to be doing the strategy of having their cars very close to try and maybe pick up a bit of a toe. I'm not sure. But looking at the track map, they are very close out there.
Yellow flag. Someone's made a mistake. A Red Bull going slowly.
Not entirely sure. No one's invalidated, but... Oh, as I say that, it's Tricksy had a blunder. He had a 22.8 first sector. So...
There you go, Spencer.
That looked almost over track limits. Got away with it.
Fine. Yeah. His rear tyre might have been just on the circuit, so it's given it him. Here we go, Finley Smith is invalidated though.
Frederick to the second row of the grid. What about Alex Mills in the Ferrari? Alex Mills up and around the final corner. That looked over track limits to me. Mills has backed off. Dearman though. Dearman still pushing on in the Aston Martin. P7 ahead of Mills. It's Norris. Norris to the line. Gets ahead of Smith.
Yeah.
So Raphael has taken it.
Not by the largest of margins. Very close in the end, less than the 10th, which is that's what you want to see. But yeah, not looking good for Nisev at all.
I mean,
He's only
when you look at the
P6.
gaps, like,
It's 3/10. Yeah, true.
well, when you look
It's-
another 10th, and he'd be up a couple of places.
It could be P4. Yeah. Yeah, good. But even worse for Finley Smith there, who's starting P10 in the
Well, James
Mercedes.
says that Finley was helping Jude, but I mean, I feel like he could have.
It still went quicker. It was still on a lap.
I
Like,
feel like he was still on a lap, but maybe.
yeah. It was saying green. He said green sector 1, green sector 2. You just got a track limit violation in the final corner.
Yeah, he did a
So,
103.8, which would have put him ahead of Alex Norris.
so it's not like he was giving someone a tow.
No.
He just made a blunder.
It was Jude ahead of Finley on the track anyway, or am I? I can't even remember, to be honest.
Nor can I. I could check.
I know they were next to each other, basically, so.
Frederick was ahead.
Frederick was ahead.
Yeah.
But Frederick was helping Finley there.
Yeah. So I don't know what James is going on about.
These are some great team strategies by Mercedes. They don't even know what they're doing. They're just.
Ref, this is nice. James, I literally just looked back through the stream. You can't lie to me. Like, what? uh, uh, uh. Rain within 5? What? Huh? What?
We'll see in a moment.
Am I seeing softs?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, there is literally rain in 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Strategy's thrown out the window here.
This is going to be chaotic. And I'm here for it.
Question is, who's put a wet setup on? It's raining.
It is raining. It's already
raining. It's raining.
Well, those who picked the soft are probably thinking yeah.
Those who have picked the soft have made an absolutely amazing call. Oh. Wow. Box now, put the inters on. Box now.
Look at that rain. There is a decent amount of rain. This is going to be hairy off the line. Frederick has got all the chance to try and jump a few places. He's on U-softs, but
brilliant. U-softs might not be as good.
16%.
They won't be good. You'll want a medium tire instead of 16% soft.
Here we go, though. As we're all lining up, you can see Wave pulling up to the back, just behind the two Williams cars.
And they're using different liveries.
And he's been reset from his grid spot. But anyway,
oh my god.
Here we go at the Red Bull Ring with Raphael and Tricksy on the front row with rain gonna be falling down. It's lights out and away we go. It's a good start from Raphael. It's not a good start by Frederick. What's happened to Frederick? He's already been passed by Bryn Evans and he's already been passed by Sasha Spencer.
Those tyres aren't looking good. Those 17% wear softs. Who would have thought?
down into turn 3. There's Nisev on the inside of Finley Smith, who seems to have maybe moved up a couple of places already. No, it's actually... No, Jude Frederick's already down there battling with everyone else. Yeah, and now he's battling side by side with Nisev at turn 4. As there is Alex Mills side by side with Ben Dearman in the Aston Martin round turn 6. Here they go. He's going to try and hold it round the outside. We can see the rain falling. Dearman holds on to the place.
Question is, when will it be intermediates?
That is the main question. And well, at the moment, the slick tyres are just fine. We're okay. It's only light rain, apparently.
Is it me or both Hasses have just dropped like 4 positions each?
They have dropped a bit.
Yeah. And then another position lost for the Haas.
But
What's wrong with the Haas?
Here we go on lap 2 with Tricksy on the inside. And he'll get DRS for the next straight. DRS will still be enabled at this point.
It's enabled at the moment, yeah. Because the slicks are still quicker than the inters for the time being.
And Tricksy now on the inside, almost loses a car slightly there. And Raphael maintains the lead of this race.
You can start to see a little bit of a puddle starting to emerge.
Frederick's lost the place to Norris. Frederick down to 9th.
These soft tyres are not working for Frederick at all.
He's just, yeah, I don't know if it's the tyres. He is sliding, but it's just compounded issue now.
And it's another position loss.
Wow, down to 11th from 3rd on the grid.
Frederick's in. Frederick's in.
Wow.
Already.
That seems early. Speeding as well.
And he's spinning the pits as well.
Spencer's had a bit of a moment there. I think Tricksy as well struggling. And Spencer's actually going to get past Tricksy here to the outside line. Yeah. Tricksy's going to have to try and fight this. He can't though. And Evans could even be challenging the Red Bull as we go out of turn 3. It looks a bit wet.
Yeah, it's now time for inters. It's starting to puddle. The track's puddling.
Down the inside goes Evans. As Dearman makes a move on Nisev. The soft tyres for Nisev not working. And Dearman's had an almighty start. But
if
Nisev challenges. Nisev slides. The grip is going.
I think we'll see cars coming in now because it is 2 at now.
Tricks and no, Nisev. He's in the gravel and grass. And what has happened to Nisev? Once again.
And Williams into P11. Sorry, I just had to...
And Tricksy's in. Dearman's in. Mills in.
A lot of people are in.
Finley Smith is in. We still ride on board with Nisev
as well.
Yeah.
No one speeds. Frederick did do the right call with boxing for inters then. He just didn't make the right call with speeding.
What is going on in this race? There is just this carnage going on with the leaderboards. Places going around everywhere. And now our McLaren going to be a bit in trouble here because their cars are quite literally right next to each other. And they are, going to have to pit. At the moment, it seems like Raphael's got a big enough gap to pit and stay ahead of Tricksy. But look at this rain.
It's so heavy now.
Oh, that's over the pit line for sure.
Pit line. Right. James, you can report that. I know you will.
Surprised one of them didn't kind of back off a little bit and then... But here we go, though, into the box. And the remaining cars will be in. Rambo, actually, is stayed out along with Norris.
Norris stays out as well.
And Vide. Yellow flags.
Yellow flag from where's the
final corner?
Round at the final corner. Isham's out. Spun round.
He's on the soft still. Yeah. But where's Raphael compared to Tricksy? They're neck and neck on the run down towards turn 3. Trixie's got the tyres warmed up. Can he put a challenge to the McLaren? Not quite. And well, intermediate tyres are allowed to be in tyre blankets, so they're not so bad.
Yeah, they are. You're only allowed a tyre blanket temperature of, I think it's about 50 degrees, so they're still quite cold. If it was the wet tyres, you don't have any tyre blankets at all. So,
yeah.
Good thing nobody's on those.
You wouldn't want to be on the full wets. So when Germany 2018 or 2019, no, it's 2018, I think, Gasly just appeared on wets. But side by side, Spencer and Frederick. And Spencer's made a move.
It was Netherlands 2020.
And Frederick, is he pitting?
Yeah, he's boxing.
Oh. Is he retiring? Or what's the actual plan there?
Again. He hasn't spared.
He's retired.
He's retired.
Wow.
Oh, God. Verstappen took the way.
I'm pretty sure it's 2018 though. Gasly just appeared on wets. I feel like, because he just downpoured. And like, Martin Brundle was like, that's full wets on there. Anyway.
2018. Yeah, Gasly was in the sport in 2018, so it could be.
Raphael goes past Rambo, and then this is Mills, and Evans going through on wide.
Why are they stayed out? Is the rain ending soon?
I'm not sure. It's overcast in 5 minutes, apparently.
Oh, that's why they're trying to stay out. Okay. I was concerned for a second. Why have they stayed out? But yeah, 3-second penalty for Valtteri Bottas. Salva cooking, maybe.
Well, last lap, Norris is 4 seconds slower than Raphael.
No. I've changed my answer.
Well, how long is it going to rain for if it's becoming overcast again? I mean,
yeah, but it just takes time for the track to
yeah,
dry.
It does. Rambo's tumbling down now as well, of course. You can see the traction difference. How much Smith just gapped him on that exit. Adam Dick will be going by.
He's got one less pit though. Yeah, but
I mean, he started up in 9th already, so like it wasn't like
his tyres are in a bad state anyway. As Night Owl goes up to P11.
And there's Danny possible. Be careful when you're overtaking these cars on the slicks, because they might just be out of control.
Yeah, Rent, everyone that it has an I has boxed. Everyone that has an M has not boxed. There you go. That's my explanation over.
Well, I mean, it's going to have to dry out in the next, like, 2 laps. Otherwise, he's going to be back where he was before.
It's going to be further back than it was before, because as people overtake him, he's going to lose more time and more time.
There's Spencer almost onto the grass, trying to overtake Adam Dick here, who's in the Racing Bulls. He's going to try and go around the outside. There wasn't really any space. He's going to try and cut back, but
wasn't a gap there.
Yeah, there was never a gap. As well, Sauber have lost the lead. It's not really, not really much of a contest, as Tricksy's going to get the drive and he'll get by into turn 6.
This will also create a little bit of a bottleneck as well for the others as they try to overtake this Sauber that...
Yeah, I mean, they should just... They can make moves in corners that they wouldn't necessarily make moves normally. Yeah, there we go. Dearman's having a very good race. Had a very good start. And
it's not like we can move him up. This is the quickest division.
This is... That's why Div 1 is good, because no one is going to be in the wrong division unless they're too slow. we did see in Mexico last season when the McLaren was a few seconds off the pace and knocked out in Q1, that maybe they weren't in the right division. But here goes Mills, and Evans will be going through as well as they go 3 wide down the straight. And the 2 Ferraris might be swapping over. Got very close. Mills still ahead of Evans. Norris being passed.
Yeah. Will the Ferraris think it's 2026 and try and fight each other?
Well, surely there's a good chance to fight for a podium here for them. After a dismal race last time for Ferrari in Monaco. Where...
a dismal weekend.
Yeah.
In Monaco. It was one of the worst weekends.
I didn't know Wednesday, Thursday, Friday were weekend now, but...
It's a weekend in this league, isn't it?
Kind of.
Yeah, in total, last race, they got 4 points over all 3 divisions.
Yeah.
For comparison...
Did they only score in Div 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Their only point scored was Kai Harris.
I think the rain's easing off a bit. It might have even just stopped. Not seeing the halo. I was still seeing rain on the halo just down the straight, but then just at the end of the straight, the rain seems to have gone. Evans has got past Mills, and
it has stopped.
Nisev, DRS is back enabled.
Yeah, it stopped again. Oh my god! Wow.
And Nisev side by side with Danny, wheel banging between the pair of them through turn 4, and now we don't really see what's happening, but Nisev's still ahead.
From what I can tell, Alex Norris started this race in P9, stayed out,
and now he's still P9. Well, where was he after lap 1? Raphael's in.
I think it's like P9. P10.
Hard tyres go on.
So I think Finley Smith got ahead. Yeah, hard tyres to the end. You'll be doing double hard now to the end. It'll be a 2-stop for everyone.
Might not be. Well, I guess from here.
There'll be 2 more stops from here, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's too early for a 1-stop.
Yeah.
Unlike yesterday.
Go. The Tricksy leads at the moment. Dearman 2 seconds behind, keeping good pace.
Yeah, he has been very consistent so far.
Yeah.
But he might lose out a bit now, maybe. Don't know what well, looking at the gap at the bottom, the gap is decreasing quite heavily. So.
Box. Oh, Tricksy went over the pit entry line. So does Dearman. Finley Smith does the good thing there.
Gold start for Finley Smith.
Nisev.
Oh, that was a tyre on the line.
Night Owl was so close to the inside there, you couldn't even tell that he went over was near it. Raphael will retake the lead and has extended his gap, I believe.
So Rambo now hasn't pit still. I wonder if Rambo can, I don't know, make it to lap 15 and try 1-stop. I mean,
it's going to be a difficult ask.
I mean, if he's not pitted when they've crossed back to dries.
Yeah.
So now he's missed out on, like, I don't know. He's just going to be nowhere. He's in the points now, so. But here we go, down the straight. Spencer quite close to Finley Smith, who is quite close to the racing bulls of Adam Dick, but they can't quite muster up anything. And Evans has jumped ahead after the pit stop phase.
The section so far.
I know. I like how as soon as it dries out, like, yep, back to dries, and already the track is like quicker than it was before. And obviously the fuel loads.
To be fair, it started wet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was kind of like Yeah, and now
It
it's
was,
like...
it was raining as soon as the formation laps died, basically. It was...
Oh.
that's a bit wide from the Rambo there. Bryn
Yeah,
Evans goes quickest.
everyone's going quickest. Yeah, Ghost just went quickest.
Yeah, I think, yeah, Nisev's all over the back of Night Owl
Oh,
there.
what happened there?
Oh,
Adam Dick's been
contact.
spun around. He's been spun around. Maybe contact with the
What's happened
McLaren, I
there?
want to say. I mean, I don't want to accuse anyone of anything, but the McLaren was the car behind.
It's always McLaren's fault. I know, I just don't like McLaren in 2025.
Well, let's see what's going on. So we're going to have to kind of pay attention here.
Yeah, so we're looking at that.
Right, I'm going to slow it down. You can't even see the car.
No. Was it
There's
Mills?
the McLaren off the track. AWS wing. Is that Ferrari? Ferrari. That's a Ferrari front wing. That's Alex Mills' front wing. So I don't know if Spencer collected the race. No, is Spencer collided with the racing balls and then Mills kind of went into that, or
quickly go on board on Alex Mills. See if there's a lack of front wing.
I think he's got damage apparently.
He has damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. Wait, but it looked like an M plate as it came off. It looked like an M plate.
Yeah.
It looked AWS. It was literally uni. Hang on, like I swear that was.
Yeah, AWS is on the inside of the.
Yeah, that was literally the part we saw. But yeah, it's the parts. Maybe I don't know. Is a part of his M plate gone? No, it doesn't even look damaged at all.
You're looking on the wrong car.
There we go. he's lost his end plate. I was going crazy then. Yeah, he has. He has. He's missing his end plate. And he's down to 7th. And he's got a penalty.
Yeah, track limits.
Yeah. And he's on the mediums. He's like completely offset.
You'll be doing medium hard, which you can do. You can do that, definitely. Because if you did start on the
Depends
softs,
on your tyre allocation. Yeah.
Yeah, or you're starting on softs, then you've got the set of medium spare. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
a big lockup.
I'm not accusing you. I just don't like Zach Brown. So there's your reason.
No, well, Toes is Zach Brown in this situation, so there goes Norris.
Okay, I don't like the real life Zach Brown.
Norris making a move on Danny. Up into 8th.
No, it's Zach Brown's ego I don't like. You miss Mills killed someone. Yeah, we know Mills killed someone. we were just deducing on who did it a second ago.
So Mills has just steamed in there and like hit the McLaren and also the racing balls, I presume.
I think he's tried to overtake the McLaren and then just missed his braking point and hit the racing balls in the process.
Yeah, we saw the McLaren go very wide on the exit. Ghost and Wave battling here, but I think Ghost might have just overtaken, and there's a bit of a DRS train going on.
DRS train for 8th as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's I thought it was wrong about the 13th one. Actually, it's only 2 cars.
Yeah. I mean, there's also the train for 2nd.
There is a train for 2nd, yeah, but that's nothing's changing. Like
no, it's just a stalemate. Bryn Evans has got 70% ERS, and Tricksy's got 20%. So we might see a move at some point. You'd think Evans will try and pull this along. Tricksy will be struggling. You can see the light flashing. That's not him putting it to none necessarily. He's got under 10%.
Yeah. Valtteri Bottas seems to be in a good position here to make the overtake.
Oh, that's a bit of a lock-up from Tricksy.
Nisev's and
Norris.
Yeah, Nisev and Norris are battling here. Nisev trying to recover after being basically in the wall on lap like 2.
Yeah.
Lap 3 actually. Lap 3.
Yeah, we're doing the same thing he did in Imola when he spun.
Yeah. It's a bit
he lost
easier to
more
overtake here. Also, it's a bit easier to overtake here than in Imola as well. You've got 3 DRS zones, and once you're in that DRS, you've got a really good chance of getting past someone, providing they don't have it.
Yeah, unless you're in a big train and everyone's just sitting and not doing anything.
Behind each other, yeah.
That's what we're seeing right now in second and third. But Bryn Evans is getting closer, but it's not quite close enough at the moment, and he's just happy to sit there with 100% battery.
There's a lock up. Oh, I've drank all my water already. Oh. Moving on. Why are the commentators not being interactive? I don't know. I'm ill. There's my excuse.
Ren's gifted a sub to Belinda _73.
Yeah, Renz has gifted a sub. Interesting. Who is Belinda73?
When you gift a sub, can you actually, like...
it was random.
You do random.
You can direct it specifically to someone, yeah. Actually, Renz is not even subbed himself, yeah.
Nisev side by side with Alex Mills. And Nisev makes the move, but as they both lock up into turn 4. But Nisev is through and he can pull away now. But well, lap 19, about to be lap 20. And currently, we're just in a stage where everyone seems to be happy in their trains, and we're waiting to see the next pit stops, as Mills is going for another pit stop.
Onto the another set of mediums or a hard tire.
Meanwhile, Raphael's made a mistake, has he? What's happened to Raphael?
Yeah, that gap's got smaller.
Because Tricksy's not even got DRS, but they were within a second, so he must have literally just made a mistake. As Evans goes past, Tricksy tries to get the cut back. Mills is out.
And Mills
What's
is out.
happened? This is a safety car.
What's happened there? I swear he just boxed. How is he there?
What happened?
That's perfect timing for Evans, by the way.
Yeah.
Everyone should box now for another set of the hard tyres, if you've got them. Yeah, because Evans has gone through here. And then all of a sudden we just see Alex is retired. And then he's just there on the track.
And he's... Look at where the pit exit is, and look at where he is.
Yeah, he literally just boxed. How's he got there? Oh, Finley Smith speeds in the pits. Oh, Mercedes don't know how to stick to the rules. And I go chat to one of my drivers about some contract situation, and then Alex crashes.
Well, this has made it... I'm not sure if this is going to make it better or worse. Well, everyone's going to be next to each other now in the train, but there's not going to be any tyre differences in terms of age. So, but it means we should get a bit of a train that might take us towards the end of the race, because sometimes with the pit stops, it opens up gaps, and then Yeah.
And now he's gonna play Minecraft. Alex Mills has gone to play Minecraft.
Well, he went to play Minecraft when he disconnected in Q3 in Monaco and then joined back.
God's sake. Ghost in the medium. That's cool. It's not bad cool.
It must
It's
be
just a different
it
call.
must be the only tire he's got.
Maybe.
Because if he's on,
If
used
he's on
medium,
balance, then
is medium hard, medium, and Inter.
he's
Is
on
he
balance.
used or?
Yeah. That's unfortunate. With the allocation.
Yeah.
Miles, which kind of prime do you have? Do you have student prime or normal prime? Normal prime. Yeah, I don't know then, because I know with student prime you only get like it once for like in the first 6 months. You only get it once, so.
I would have thought they'd gone mediums. Well, they're probably all on, most of them on the harder tire allocation, so they kind of got to go on the hards.
Yeah, but some did start on softs, so they do have medium.
Only Nisev, Night Owl, Wave,
Poulet as well,
and Frederick.
Both.
He's out.
Frederick is out. We had Alex Mills, who's out. I think.
No, he was mediums, I think.
Oh yeah, Nisev both, and it was a bottom 4 as well.
So it was Night Owl, Poulet.
Yeah, it was the bottom 4 in the start. I can look back on the stream.
Wave was at the back of the grid. Yeah.
Yeah, Wave was at the back. Someone else was on softs as well. Here we go. I've got it here. Frederick, Nisev, Isham, Saban, and Night Owl, Poulet, Wave. They were the soft runner starters.
Yeah.
So they do have a medium. They just not decided to use it.
Well, yeah. The hard is just a better race tire here, probably. Like.
Yeah, let me check the crossover whilst we're not doing anything. And where is Austria? Here we go. The crossover is 7 laps between the medium and the hard.
Yeah, so it's definitely worth it being on hards.
Yeah.
Raphael's doing the thing to do the wall.
No.
He did do something in the last sector. When he was on the first stint. Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't pit when it started raining. Like, straight away. But anyway, safe car's ending.
Yeah, it was early in the race. Well, it wasn't really that early, but it was early.
Not that many laps in.
No.
So, we're about to go back to racing speeds, and Raphael, any kind of advantage he had. I mean, it seemed like he lost his leading advantage just before the safety car got called, but Bryn Evans is going to be right behind, and when is Raphael going to want to go? Because it's going to be 3 straights back to back as soon as we go back to racing, and he's gone. And he seems to have got a decent getaway, but Bryn Evans is right up behind. Is already changing over, I think, before the start-finish line towards the back of the pack. Spencer's eyeing up Finley Smith as we go through turn 1. And Raphael does maintain the lead. Yeah, and now we're on the run down towards turn 3. No moves going on in the front pack. There's a Sauber on the inside, making a move. Not quite sure what Sauber it was. I think it's Ghosts maybe going side by side with someone. Norris as well getting very close to the Racing Bulls. As Spencer as well still trying to maybe try and find a gap, trying to overtake Finley Smith. But is still down in 6th. Finley Smith, of course, with a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pits that we'll just have to take at the end of the race, it seems. And he still holds on to 5th for the time being. Bryn Evans, within 2/10 of the race lead, drops back a little bit, but he'll get DRS now, and it'll be difficult for the McLaren to escape away with these DRS zones. And well, another yellow flag.
Pass round.
What's happened? Edward Isham's back here as well.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what's happened.
I was just dying. Don't mind me.
Raphael with a bit of a lock-up. Bryn Evans is a lot closer to Raphael than Tricksy is to Evans.
Yeah. Raphael doesn't need to worry, though, at the moment, because he
Had
hasn't
the
got that 3
penalty.
seconds.
Yeah.
But the closest real challenger at the moment to Raphael is Dearman in the Aston Martin.
There's Senor Ghosts overtaking Alex Norris on the medium compound tyres. Maybe kind of, well, not really overtaking, just being let by.
Norris is struggling. He's dropped down from P9 to P12 in the last, lap or two. Whilst Adam Dick gets 3 seconds as well.
And Spencer very close to Finley Smith. But he's not really got much ERS. Neither has Finley Smith, to be fair.
Yeah.
And Smith gets a poor run out of the corner, and Spencer takes the place.
Raphael gets fastest lap as well.
And Finley Smith might try and fight back. Nisev, though, is also there, just waiting to see if something kicks off. Finley Smith down the inside. Yeah, blocks up. That could allow Nisev to get the run. That's in the pits, I think. Yeah. As Nisev goes to the outside line. Bit of a contact on the apex.
Red Bull on Mercedes at this corner.
But Nisev looks like he's got the run to get the move into turn 6, unless Finley Smith cuts back. It's a brilliant cutback from Finley Smith to take the place back. And Nisev still behind the Mercedes and almost has a bit of a moment there, but he's going to challenge back into turn 9. On the inside line goes the Red Bull. And off goes Finley Smith.
Smith goes off. Smith gets a penalty, which I think he should be able to remove that.
Depends who was entitled to beware, but Nisev has found a way through eventually.
Yeah, Danny now will try and see if he can get past Finley Smith.
And Evans
as well.
to the inside into turn 3 to take the lead of the race. As Raphael almost goes over the curbs too much. He's going to try and fight it back, but Bryn Evans has got DRS because he was behind at the detection point. Tricksy's looking to get involved as Raphael's going to try and soar back around the outside on Bryn Evans. Almost into the gravel goes the McLaren. They're wheel banging down the straight through turn 5 into turn 6. Raphael back to the lead. Evans, though, tries to go around the outside. Raphael maintains it.
Brilliant fight in there. Look what you want to see.
And this is Spencer looking to go around the outside of Dearman. Just runs out of room on the outside line. But we're going to begin the battle again on lap 28. Spencer's going to get the move on the Aston Martin now, down into turn 1. And now, here we go towards turn 3 again.
I don't think Dearman's worried about Spencer because of that 3 seconds.
Yeah, he just knows he'll get all these places as long as he's in this train.
Yeah, as long as he stays...
There goes Evans to the inside, locks up. Just runs wheel to wheel with the McLaren. Opens the DRS.
Again. It's just a carbon copy of last lap at the moment. Raphael's more ahead this time.
Yeah, Evans was more ahead last time. And they almost wheel lock on the exit. Brilliant camera angle for once. To see what's going on. Evans could try the cutback. Not really able to. Spencer gets very close to Tricksy, almost pushing the Red Bull round. Turn 7. But he's not going to get it at the moment.
This will be for position, as they're all on 3 at the moment.
Yeah, we're going to have to see if Raphael picks up any more warnings by running wide in this battle, trying to push the limits, but he knows he doesn't need to be right out to the limits. And he can win this on penalties if he needs to. He want to cross the line first, though, if he can.
Spencer gets another penalty there, 6 seconds, so it's no longer for position. And likely to drop.
Evans once again to the inside, and this time the McLaren's gone off and gone on to the runoff, and Tricksy's got through. And now Tricksy could even be challenging Evans here. Evans taking the lead, but Tricksy trying to go around the outside, locks up, tries the cut back, can't quite pull it off. But Raphael from first to third. And Spencer could even be challenging his teammate now, but surely not with the penalty situation. Nisev getting very close to Dearman. It's all bunched up. The leading 9. Oh, off goes Spencer!
Oh, Spencer's off!
Spencer loses a couple of places. Loses 3 places. And what has happened there? Not entirely sure. Just had a moment. Yeah. Still in the train, though. That's the important thing. And well, it's not going to be so easy for Raphael to fight back on track now with Tricksy being there.
And I think Spencer's outside the points.
Down the inside goes Spencer with a bit of contact on Danny as Night Owl up into 10th place ahead of Senor Ghosts.
Great race for him so far. Started P18.
I think the mediums are starting to maybe slightly drop off. We are about, I don't know, 6 laps since the safety car, maybe?
Yeah, give or take. I can't remember what time they went green.
So this is going to be the replay of Spencer, I think, if it wants to play.
Yeah, we're watching it.
So there he is. Just has a moment on the curb.
He's got his car stuck on the curb, and you can do that. Because the curb just wants to keep you on it due to the way the nature of the curb is. Saban gets to 3 seconds. Now on to 6.
Spencer clears Danny into turn 1. But here we go. On lap 31. Doesn't seem to be any challenges at the moment. When Evans was in second, there seemed to be challenges every lap going on.
Yeah.
Raphael knows he just needs to keep it within track limits. And he's got this. So doesn't need to do any chaotic maneuvers.
Providing nothing changes, yeah, it'll be Raphael, Dearman and Nisev on the podium. Which would be a great recovery for Nisev, considering
yeah,
he was half in the wall.
And well, Tricksy is going to want to make a move eventually on Bryn Evans, I'd imagine. But I don't think he's got the ERS. Bryn Evans got 65%, and Tricksy's only got 30%, so not quite sure. As there's Vide, actually. Is Vide disconnected, or is he?
He's there.
He's there.
He's not long back.
So yeah, he might interfere with the leaders though in a moment, as Tricksy has a little look to the inside, can't go for it. Gets a decent exit though, but Evans still out in front. But Tricksy, this is as close as he's been to the back of the Ferrari, and Evans is going to have to defend here. Tricksy late on the brakes, tries to brave it around the outside, and couldn't get it done. But he's putting challenges on now. Runs a slight bit wide. We're watching Nisev as well. Closing in. Could Nisev be a factor in the battle for victory if he can clear Dearman?
Wavers left. Okay. It's another 3 seconds there for Adam Dick, which won't be points for him in the end.
Vide does get the fastest lap. So
I think Night Owl is net P7 at the moment, which is good to see.
And Raphael is very close to making a move on Tricksy here. Tricksy's going to have to defend the inside. Locks up a bit. Gets a poor run. Raphael with the cutback runs wheel to wheel with the Red Bull. He's got more ERS. Almost a wheel lock on the straight. But Raphael seems to be fighting back through to second place, back to the racing line. But Tricksy with a late lunge to the inside. Tricksy trying a surprise maneuver. and couldn't catch Raphael out.
Okay, I only just read what Killian said. Who gave the Williams poo? On course to score points as well is poo. I believe. So very good so far, providing no track limits.
Edward Isham.
Yeah. What's
He's
he
going
doing?
very slow on the straight. Not entirely sure. Lap
Right.
34 of 36, and Raphael will be challenging back for the race lead on track soon. There's Isham up the road. He's in the way. What's happening?
Where are you going? Get out the
He's
way!
running wheel to wheel with the race leader down the straight.
That's a fair 3 seconds.
And now Evan's gone through, and Raphael has to dive up the inside. And what? He locks up as Isham goes off. What is happening with the gravel?
What is Isham doing?
I just saw so much gravel get kicked up then.
Yeah, Isham was just rallying. Trying to just letting everyone through. Like, what?
There's Raphael
Yes.
locking up on the brakes. And then look at this exit here. Can't even see the cars for a second.
The P-card. The P-card just driving through it there.
Anyway, penultimate lap of the race, and Raphael is very close to the back of Bryn Evans. And down towards turn 3, this is going to be the best chance he's had to retake the lead that he lost about 5 laps ago. And here he goes to the inside line. Who was behind at the detection point? There's a lock-up. There's a cut back from Evans. It's wide from the McLaren. And Tricksy slips through again.
Damon's fighting for the lead.
Ben Damon's going side by side with the McLaren. Aston Martin, who won here last season, might be in a race-winning position again.
We can get back-to-back Aston Martin.
But there's still going to be wheel-to-wheel. Raphael's going to have to go around the outside of turn 6. Ben Damon won't give this up easily. There's a bit of contact between the pair of them. Damon's almost drifting the car. As Nisev now puts the challenge on. Nisev, wheel-to-wheel with the Aston Martin.
There's contact. And Damon's round. Damon's round.
Damon has broken his front wing. He's not quite out of this race, but he's going to be out of the point surely by the end of this one. As we start the final lap of the Austrian Grand Prix, and Bryn Evans is in the lead on track. But Bryn Evans has a 3-second time penalty. Tricksy behind has a 3-second time penalty.
He's dropped down to P8 now.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but Raphael knows he just needs to keep this on the track to win this race. Damon was pushing the challenge to him, but in the end has fallen backwards, and surely Ghosts will be able to clear Damon. Damon with no front wing. Tricksy could challenge for the lead.
This will be for the podium. This will be for the net podium. Here, they're side by side, but Evans just gets a so much better exit there.
Tricksy dummies one to the inside. It's not quite enough. And as it stands, Raphael will be winning this race. This race, which has kicked off towards the end. And Raphael knows just to keep it within track limits now. Bryn Evans is in front. He's won once before in RFC. He's going to cross the line first. It's not going to be enough, though. Raphael across the line on the penalties to win the Austrian Grand Prix.
It's FP2. Evans will claim that podium. Tricksy in P4. Danny gets P5. Night Owl P6 after starting P18. Spencer P7. And there's contact. More contact. Even more. What is that Salmon doing? Spencer
And the race has
P7.
ended. There we go.
Adam Dick P8. Finley Smith gets P9. Poulet rounds out the points in P10. Yeah. Damon 1 second out from getting a point there. Very unlucky. But
he could have been on for a victory just 1 lap ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like fighting for the net race lead, and then all of a sudden, no points. But yeah, that was an entertaining race. It died in the middle of the race, but that's normal.
The safety car definitely help things by just getting everyone like bunched up. Why am I looking through those? We just need to look at this.
Hello, Eagle.
So, gang.
I mean, I have one more replay.
Let's see this replay. Yeah.
That's Ben Dearman drifting the car around turn 6 and then into turn 7. There's Nisev challenging. And then Dearman, bit of contact between the pair of them, loses control and off into the barriers and reverses straight back on as a load of cars stream past.
I will say that V-Cup's very lucky. There's no contact there at all. But yeah, good, very good race. Very entertaining. The rain also at least made the race a little bit more entertaining as well, because it threw people off. But if you want to do interviews, down to you. I'm not fussed.
If anyone's in interview waiting, I'm happy to speak to a couple people.
Won't speak. Yeah.
I'll speak to Nisev. Hello, Nisev.
Hello.
P2.
Yeah.
So you're not so washed after all.
No, I'm truly washed. Very washed.
It wasn't P1, yeah, not washed at all.
Exactly. No, but
I mean, he tried to show he was washed in the first couple of laps, and then
yeah.
I shit the bed on the soft. I didn't know the soft was so bad. And yeah, it dropped down to, I don't know, P12, P13. And yeah, made my way back up.
and then didn't get a penalty from track limits. So obviously,
Exactly.
still got it a bit.
I'll take it for not playing the game for a very long time. So yeah, take the result.
Yeah, well, in terms of the championship, I mean, you do gain up a bit, I think, because of that. You might, well, I mean, you obviously close the championship gap to the leader, but you overtake Alex Mills. You're moving forward.
Yeah, I'm moving forward, yeah.
But I mean, we did see a bit of an incident as well.
I don't know what happened.
Well, well, if you watch my screen share, you can see what happened if you want. Or
okay, hold on. Where's the screen?
Oh, I've just been messaged that someone needs to report Nisev for something.
right.
Well, what?
Yeah.
He's caught the curb and then he's caught me and then spun into the wall. So yeah, I don't know why he's so pissed. Did nothing wrong.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens if it gets reported or if whatever. But anyway, P2 as it stands, and yeah.
Good to be back on the podium.
Drinking in that champagne.
You bet your ass I'm fucking drinking that champagne, mate.
The whole bottle will be gone by the time you leave the podium.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations. Good recovery drive in the end.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Well, Bryn Evans also an interview in, so
yeah.
Hello. Him in. Hello.
Hello.
How was that race? I mean, you crossed the line first. That's something.
Well, I'm gonna put in a report anyway because I love the game giving me 2 lots of double warnings. So I only got 2 actual warnings, but like Tricksy, we both got doubles.
Potential for an Evans victory on the cards.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've got the only issue is I had a slight issue with my game, meaning I tried to get my race director at the end then, and it just wouldn't let me get it.
Well, we have the
it's
race
on stream.
director of the from the stream of like the incidents.
And you
We don't have
can
like
use
your
that.
individual one, but we have the instant tab.
That's fine, because that's what worried me just then. I was like, fuck's sake, it didn't save. So I've got the clip of the warnings, and I've also got a moment where I went under safety car. I just quickly went in to check it was a double warning, and I've got evidence there as well. So
just make sure you got the whole lap as well.
yeah, I've got the whole lap if need be.
Yeah.
So
you got all the evidence you need.
Do you want me to send the 2 full laps of where I got the double warnings, just so it's clear that
It's best
it
to
is,
show. Yeah.
that's fine. I can do that, and then it just covers me at least.
Because then it stops them also asking, "Oh, can you show us the full lap?" Just in case you get one later in the lap or earlier in the lap.
Yeah, that's fine. So what I'll do is I'll save these clips and send them in. So say that's the first clip. So double warnings. Yeah, no, it was fun. That was the car was on edge.
As well. Yeah.
That I think me and Alex spoke about my setup, because I gave him a setup to try and he tinkered with it a little bit. But the setup that I run, it was so literally on the nose. Like I was going in and I was like, I'm praying for this rear end, just fucking hold on, please. Just like you probably would have saw those final laps. I was fighting like mad with the car to try and keep it on track.
Yeah.
Oh fuck's sake, it hasn't recorded. Oh, I've got to resave that clip because it's not saved the whole lap.
But then obviously when you were in second, you were just really going for it. You wanted to take the lead.
Oh,
and
mate,
you had so many battles.
But there's actually one point where Raphael actually slowed down, going through the final 2 corners, and I mean, if it wasn't for the battle and the stuff we had in the end and the way that it was in the end, is that I might have reported him for it because it was a bit, when it's like, well, hold on a second, you've just slowed me right down on purpose. But anyway, it didn't matter. It was just one of those things. It was like, I think he wanted to try and bunch everybody up a little bit more.
Well, he wanted to kind of like kill your momentum almost, or like kind of, I don't know.
It was strategical. I mean, fair dues to him for doing it. Like I've tried doing the same. I was literally defending the inside line going into turn 4. I literally was hugging that apex to stop any switchback from happening. I've learnt my lesson from multiple times racing at Austria on many different games that you just need to fucking block the switchback or we're going around the outside of turn 4. Either or.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's one lap. Which was the next lap that I got it on? It was when I was trying to get past a car. Okay, I had it by this point.
Hello, Raphael.
Hi.
Hi, Trouble.
Oh god. Is this how you are behind the scenes? Oh god.
He's gonna chuck me.
Yes, he is.
Did you say I brake checked you?
Yes.
I was just on none.
Oh, was that what happened? Because during the final corners, all of a sudden, literally, you went from having loads of momentum to literally stopping, basically.
Yeah, I needed battery.
Fucking hell. I was literally, most of the time behind you, I was trying to keep my battery like 60-70%. I was trying not to go below there.
6-7!
Oh my days.
But
Bro,
I got
that wet setup was so shit. I was a boat on the straight.
Yeah, I was on
unbelievable.
a dry setup with even lower. I was on like 12, 20.
Yeah, I was like in the 30s.
How high?
Oh my god.
How high is your rear? What?
12.
Rear? Oh wait, did you say?
I said it the other way around.
Oh.
You're weird. What?
Oh, shut up,
Wait,
Josh.
did you just say you
does
ran
that,
inverted wings?
No, he didn't. He didn't. No, he just said it the wrong way around because.
I was on like 16.4.
Brent, what if I report you?
I mean,
Try.
you can do what you want. I mean, you literally saw me message in the chat, apologise, saying, I'm sorry for the incident at turn 3 where I
Yeah, I appreciate the apology.
But you're still going to probably report me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, someone said make sure you report Bryn if you want to secure the win.
Yeah, that's toes. I
Mm,
don't
no.
even need to.
But the thing is, Tricksy can also get his thing warning removed apparently as well. So
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
just
think we'd even
calling back
get the
just
win.
to look through it from my perspective of when I dived at the inside that one time, because obviously it
And-
happened multiple times.
Mhm.
Unless Tricksy gets reported on, then I don't think you'll get the win anyway.
Me?
No, Raphael. If he reports you for the thing at turn 3.
Well, I'm just looking to see because I was. Yeah, thing is,
Can you get your pen removed?
I can get my pen removed, but I'm just looking at it, and
So can Tricksy.
I mean, obviously, looking at the rule book, theoretically, because I'm ahead at the apex.
I know.
So
I'm not gonna report you. Don't worry.
You've done a Max Verstappen move. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Shush.
I remember it. Okay, Verstappen. No need to go for those moves.
But to be fair, that was like some prop. I mean, Edward threw me right off. Like
Yeah, I don't know what Edward was doing, but yeah.
Yeah, it was just in the braking zone for the corner once you began arriving. It was
And he was
Yeah, I
like
was-
right on the racing line.
yeah.
I literally broke up my null point. I was like, shit, where the fuck did I go? And then he started turning in. I was like, what? And you just see us all pretty much go deep and fuck off our line.
Did you find it funny when I went straight?
Yeah, well, what I did is I knew that you were going to try and play DRS games with me. So what?
Yeah, I
I
thought the DRS line was a bit earlier, and then I missed my breaking point, and then I died.
Well, I almost died as well. Because I locked the rears. But I mean, like, I broke about 20 meters early on purpose.
Yeah.
And I just
wait,
see you go, bye-bye.
before the safety car, were you going to make it if there was no safety car?
No, I was going to have to pit again.
Fuck me, bro. That safety car ruined me. Then I could have made it until the end, and maybe I could have.
See, the thing is,
One.
me and Tricksy were well, I don't know about Tricksy, but from what it seemed like as he was pushing, because I wasn't using my battery though, I was
Yeah.
just sort of pushing normally.
What driver caused
Yeah.
the safety car, guys? What team
Alex
was it?
Mills.
What team was it,
Alex
guys?
Mills.
Yeah.
Ooh, was it Ferrari? Ooh.
It was.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't even know what happened to him.
Eagle. He's crashed into the pit wall on the exit, and it's reset him
no
into
way
the
he
middle of
hasn't.
the track. That's what it does.
Well, that
Alex
seems like
crashed in
on
the
purpose to
pits?
me.
He crashed.
Yeah,
into
Alex
it,
crashed
yeah.
in the
How
pit
the fuck did he do that?
Yeah.
'cause he just didn't drive.
Alex is washed,
He just
bro.
didn't turn. He's clipped the wall and he's crashed
He just
out
wanted
and
to
it's
go play
reset into the middle of
Minecraft,
the track.
basically.
I think so, yeah.
To be fair, don't blame him not wanting to play the game.
But at least for
Just give him
Tyro,
back on
it doesn't
26.
cause a safety car. Like,
Mons, did you laugh when I went straight?
When?
we did. I don't think we laughed. I
in
think
turn
we-
3.
When we
No.
I think we just was like,
No,
Yeah.
I heard Toes said you laughed.
I don't know. I can't remember.
But
I think
got-
that's a yes. Yeah,
Just
I would find it funny as well.
I got past Tricksy right.
I think it was just surprising.
Raphael, you're washed.
There
Yeah,
was
thank
more
you.
tickets in this
Yeah.
one race for Div 1 than there was in Div 2 and 3 combined. Oh,
Family.
What about when there was like however many tickets in Monaco in Div 3 though?
6 or
There
7.
was like none in
there was
Div
a lot in
1.
Div 2
There was only
as
like a
well,
couple
there
in
was a
Div
lot
1.
2 though.
And they were like, most of them were NFA, I think.
Yeah, drivers need to grow up.
So we did 3, it was just
actual-
Reds reporting everyone.
So actual traditional circuits, Div 1 can't drive cleanly then.
I mean, look at the number of time penalties Div 1 had compared to Div 3 though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how do you even get track limits that much? Well, how many can you get removed, Bryn?
I can get 2 remotes. Basically, I got 2 warnings, but I got 4 in total because it doubled them up. So I only actually had 2 warnings that whole race.
Yeah,
I did
but
go off twice. But...
how did you get the other 2 warnings? Did you get forced off?
No,
Or-
so the first one, I had to go off track to avoid Tricksy. It was just,
Yeah.
because when the conditions were shit, he went into the pit lane and I literally lost grip. And then the second one, sorry, was I was overtaking a Haas when we were on the inters going into the final corner, and I turned in and I just basically cut the final corner by accident. So there were 2 fair warnings. Don't get me wrong, the 2 warnings that I did get, but they just doubled them up for some reason.
Look at the double
Then I gotta
warning.
report you if I want to win.
No, because
And he's
Tricksy will.
just getting 13 seconds removed as well.
Because Tricksy can get his penalty removed as well, and obviously you finish P2.
What if I report Tricksy?
If you report Tricksy, then fair enough. If you have something to report Tricksy on.
No, I don't actually.
Oh.
Well, maybe I can make something up. Who knows? Wait, let me
Just
go
get
into the
Tricksy penalty,
theater.
yeah, thanks.
I know. Just somehow get the Red Bull CEO involved. There you go.
No, fucking
get-
don't, please. Please.
I'm
do
gonna get
it.
Simon into everything.
Simon involved.
I'm gonna
There you
get
go,
Simon
Simon.
into every ticket. I swear down.
I will
Get
kill
Simon
him.
to report.
Are tickets visible to like everyone or not?
No, they're not.
Just the driver. Report.
Just
Wait.
the driver, or if
Okay, does it include?
request.
Can you see the? Can the reported see the ticket?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they need
Yes.
to send the clips.
They get added. Yes.
Um.
So that's how they then can sort of like argue for themselves.
Yes.
Mm.
I can also report things. I can report Tricksy for crossing pit entry if you want.
No, but can you also report? Can you report Raphael for the same, or who was it?
can as well. Yeah.
Can I just
I
say-
will
can I
ignore
actually
it.
just
I just
say-
said I didn't say stick within the limits. I just said stick to the right hand side.
Hold on,
They didn't
hold on.
stick
What
to
does the
right-hand
actual
side.
rules book say?
It'll be in the rule book. It'll be in the rule book.
Wait,
There you
hold
go.
on a second.
Crossing
Raphael,
the white line
are you
on
around
pit
for Prime
entry
PSGL?
causes.
Prime PSGL. What would you
You
mean
know when
Prime
it,
PSGL?
like when Krypton was an absolute bitch for track limits going
Mate.
into the Austria pit lane.
He banned me for being geek. Part 6-7. He's a twat.
What?
Yes. Didn't you know?
Oh my god. No.
Wow.
He made an
You're
made
gonna
an
have to change the
announcement
name
or
to, like,
something.
Google Flat 67.
Honestly, go to name.
Oh my god.
Such a
I think,
twat.
I think you should get everyone to change their name to that. See what they say.
I miss talking to Big C and Krypton, to be fair. I used
We need to
be
Giggle
able do
Goonfart 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 9, and 10, and 11, and 12. And so on.
We should do that next race.
Oh,
Just have
good.
everybody be Google Goonfart.
Yeah, but we don't all have a PC now, do we?
No, well, if everyone's got the same name, then that's just a pain for me because I can't. I'd have to manually set everyone's names.
That's why we would do it.
No,
Everyone
I
knows
have to
what's
change
going
your
on.
name every. I have to see. Oh, what F1
Holy-
did he this week? Oh, it's Valtteri
Holy
Bottas. He's whoever.
Last week I was
reasonable.
Nicholas Latifi.
Nicholas Latifi in Imola, and then
Where's Matt?
Lewis Hamilton in
coming out?
Spain.
Who should I be next? I'm going to be Prime.
Logan Sargent.
Yeah, to keep
Look!
Mazepin.
Forcing a driver off the track.
What's the next track?
Next track, Silverstone.
Wait, Mons.
Wait.
If you're ahead of the
Alright,
apex,
okay,
can you
right.
force the other driver off?
Yes.
If you're alongside the mirror of the other car and you're in control of your car, you have control of the corner, so you can do what you
No,
want.
but like
basically.
if you push the guy off.
Well,
If
it
you're ahead of the
depends. It
apex, you
depends
can't
if you're
push the button
in
off.
control of your car, right, or not.
Yeah.
Which
you're
I
in
was.
control. There you
Sadly.
go. You were
I'll show
sadly
you
in
the-
control.
Right, I'll show you the clip. I'll show you the clip. Hold on. I know you won't be able to see my screen share, Raphael.
No, I got it there. I'm not going to report you because it's not going to result in anything, so don't worry.
Yes, it will.
No,
Look at
because it's
this,
literally in the rulebook.
Yeah, here we go.
Game's
So
gone.
this is my POV, guys. Let me
my
know when you're ready
God.
to watch.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Of what?
Flip it.
Look. Wait. I want to read out something.
Why-
Crossing
why is that
a
going?
line at pit exit. Oh wait, that's
Exit.
exit. Yeah, wait. There's no
Uh,
entry one. Oh wait, crossing a line or missing a bollard at pit entry.
Yes, there you go. You can report Trixie for that. You just gotta look on the stream somewhere.
Wait, is it
Report
No, wait,
every
wait,
single
wait,
driver
wait.
but Mercedes.
entry? But the exit says dangerously. Does that also count for entry or not?
Yeah. If you cross the line in entry, and if it's in the rulebook, then it's a penalty.
No. But with crossing line at exit, it has dangerously included. Does it
That's-
include that?
Yeah, that's basically when you just pull straight out. You don't come out at the
Yeah.
end. You just go.
Yeah, but
straight into the
does,
racing
does that
line.
also is that
Let-
also
let me-
for entry or not?
Let me
Most
have a read.
likely.
No, it says
that was
when they're
definitely
crossing a line or missing a bollard at pit entry dangerously.
Let-
There's
let me-
what?
Let me
Look
read
at
the
it.
penalty. Let me read the
I'm
penalty
reading it.
guidelines.
It's only dangerously at at. Oh wait, no, I'm blind. Never mind. Holy shit.
Tell me
Wait,
something
no,
I
if
already
it's-
That
know.
was your fault, bro.
What are we doing?
There's
If it's
also-
dangerously, then
there's also
we
just
can't
a-
even report each other.
dangerous. If it's dangerously, the penalty's higher.
Oh.
If it's not dangerous, then it's a lower penalty because.
What if it's like because it was wet and it was unpredictable?
break earlier?
Just learn how to drive.
Just
No, it's
break
probably
earlier.
That's
not
what I did.
dangerous, really. Like,
Probably just
that's all it is. Just break earlier. I don't know.
That's what I did.
Here you go.
Break even
Oh,
more.
don't lock the brakes.
Find my
To be fair, the penalty
Tricksy.
could be reduced to 5 seconds due to mitigating circumstances. To be fair, instead of a 10-second penalty.
Right, here we go.
So
So this is Tricksy's pit entry under the wet conditions.
anyway, I'm going to end
let
the
me-
stream finally because this is just.
yes,
That was
Don't-
fine.
I was
That was
talking.
fine.
we're not really
Bye,
interviewing
guys.
anymore.
Is anyone even watching? 5 people apparently. Well,
Bye.
Yeah, I'm
It's an
still on it. 'cause I've
interesting
not closed
discussion,
it.
mate.
cut off the 5
Those are the
people.
those are the loyal viewers.
2 hours and 4
Yeah.
minutes. 2 hours and 5 minutes almost.
Then the clip of
Season
Tricksy.
break and then Silverstone. Sprint race as well.
To be fair, the Tricksy
Wait, we have a
first
season
pit
break?
entry was completely fine.
Yes.
Let's go.